All right, so you can see the setting of the scene here with all the news around oil and gas, and particularly the refineries. So speaking of the refineries, in northern Nigeria, residents of the Kapam Community in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State are staging a protest at the Kaduna Refinery and Petroleum Company, alleging that a toxic chemical from the refinery has severely impacted their farms, their animals, and their health. It started today about 6 a.m. The protesters blocked the refinery's gate, preventing staff from accessing the refinery. This refinery doesn't work, by the way. Now, they carried placards with inscriptions such as Kapam Community in danger. The community claims that a chemical discharge from the refinery on Tuesday this week caused significant damage. They report financial losses, millions of naira, that's what they're saying, and demanding full compensation.
Yes, 3 days ago, when after releasing this their chemical, there is a farm, yam farm, that I collected loan to farm. I will take you people there to go and see the farm. I plant those yam in sack. If we go there, roughly 1,500 bags of yam. Now, this chemical just came upon the whole thing and it destroyed them in totality. How much did it destroy? Roughly 2 million.
We cannot do without Nigeria. We cannot do without Kaduna State. Refinery should do a new thing to us. We need a change. All our plants are dead. Our children are rushed to the hospital. Since yesterday up to today, some of our women are down because of this chemical. All our crops are dead. Go and see our farms. Go and see our fellow women at home with our children.
My dad went to Borno to plant his crops. Everything, almost like 500 tomorrow, it got dried. Everything got dried. Please, they should help us, please.
Okay, this is a really interesting development. We're happy to have Nissi Gabriel, who is our correspondent on the ground in Kaduna. Nissi, good morning to you. Thank you so much. Look, you really have to help us out here because I'm trying to remember the last time anybody talked about the Kaduna Refinery. We had an in-depth report on NNPC's financials. It's a moribund refinery. It's not operational. So where is all this coming from, Nissi? Help us out. What's going on?
Yeah, that's a good question, Rotus. Well, it is true that this refinery has been moribund for almost a decade now. But it is also certain that turnaround maintenance have been going on this particular refinery for some months now. I recall back then in April, ending April, it was early May, the then Senate Committee chairman, the then chairman of the Senate Ad Hoc Committee on Turnaround Maintenance, that's the late Senator Ifeanyi Uba, may he so rest in peace. He visited this particular refinery alongside other members of his committee. And what we could see then was turnaround maintenance ongoing at that particular moment. We could see a lot of workers right in this refinery fixing a lot of bolts and joints, fixing pipes, and a lot of work was ongoing as a dead. So it is my sense that rehabilitation work is currently ongoing at this Kaduna Refinery. Recall that the management of this refinery did say that they are expecting this refinery to be in full use by December 31st, 2024. So, of course, a lot of work are ongoing at the moment. So according to inside sources, what we are hearing is that the process of this rehabilitation work, 1 or 2 accidents occurred, which led to this chemical spilling into the Kapam community. And yeah, early this morning, residents of this community staged a protest in front of the Kaduna Refinery Petrochemical Company, demanding justice, demanding compensation, because according to them, they have lost a lot.
Okay, well, so Nissi, look, I don't know, maybe we need a drone shot. I don't know if you've gone around it. Are you saying that the turnaround maintenance, oil spilled or there was some explosion or something, and then it just started, there was a flood of oil that somehow trickled into the farm? Are there farms? What is the location like? Are there farms around the area where this oil spilled into and started destroying the farmlands? What is the topography of the area like? What does it look like?
Well, Rosis, I can't really hear you again, but I heard a bit of what you said. This refinery is situated around a community, the Kapam Community. And right in this community, you have some surrounding villages and farms. The Kapam community seems to be the host community of this particular refinery. And we went around to some of these farms. We had videos of them sent to the office. And some of these farms were actually destroyed. And the crops were The leaves are already dried, turning yellowish. And so this is what the people of this community are saying. They are saying that 3 days ago, a chemical was released from this particular refinery, which has affected their farm. It has caused health issues. Their livestock are dying, and they want the management of this refinery to take responsibility and to also adopt safety measures going forward. Rotus, I'm sorry, I've lost connection with the studio. I can't hear you again.
All right, thank you so much. Unfortunately, Nissi, great work. We'll follow up on this story. I mean, there's a whole lot that we're going to have to, whether the hospitals or clinics in the area have reported a spike in people's health, whether they've been going there for treatment, and whether or not there have been prior complaints leading up to this. This is something that really needs to be investigated. But our thanks to Nissi Gabriel, who, of course, is on the ground in Kaduna.